told you I was gonna get better. Like, what you thought? Welcome back to another episode of Fine Wine 216. As always, if this is your first time here, really appreciate you, however it is that you found this channel, but I appreciate all of my consistent supporters for real. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Fine Wine 216. Listen, we just gonna throw out the categories and playlist thing out for a second. It's just really important that we talk about this. You can get into it with someone for a variety of reasons, but there's two specific things that are the biggest red flags that you could ever see, and that's money and hoes. Nah, I'm just playing.
More money, more cash, more hoes. More money, more cash, more hoes.
No, seriously, when it comes to finances and interactions with the opposite sex, any issue that could come up points to that person's self-centeredness and how they'll do anything as a means to survive.
That's a lot, right?
For example, when it comes to money, it is extremely rare that you're going to run into a situation as straightforward as your friend just stealing from you, for example, but it happens. More often than not, this involves a situation where you hire your friend to perform a particular service. Let's say you are my friend and you are a lawyer and I'm hiring you specifically to draft LLC documents. That's all I'm paying you to do. Now, you as a lawyer and you having your expertise, you know you charge a pretty penny by the hour for your services, but my LLC documents don't really require robust legal services. If you know my needs are not that complicated as my friend, what you should do is to tell me to go online, pay a smooth $150 and be done with it. However, if you withhold this information from me and have me paying thousands of dollars out of pocket when I could have just paid $150 on my own, that means you're putting your personal financial needs ahead of our friendship. Hold that. We gonna come back to that. Let's move on to
Hoes. I've got hoes.
no disrespect, let's talk about anything having to do with the opposite sex. I can only speak from a man's perspective, but it is absolutely disgusting the power that women have over certain types of men. Men, I need you to key into this right here. Your circle is extremely important and you have to know the timing that your bros are on. Take your boy, for example, who is generally quiet, shy, and low-key. If all of a sudden when a woman comes around, this man is a comedian, and specifically you are the punchline for a lot of his jokes,
Huge glaring flaw right there.
pay close attention to how your boys move when women are around. Pay close attention to what your boy might say to a woman he's attracted to when you're not around. Here's another quick example, and I mentioned this on another video. You're talking to a woman. You could have met her today. Your boy might have a thought process like this. You know what? I'm gonna shoot at her because if she's feeling him, she gotta be feeling me. Yeah, that's out of pocket. That's out of pocket. Fine Wine, okay, what does all of this mean? Why are these such red flags? Did you go through something personally that you need to talk about? No, absolutely not. This is exactly what this has to do with. I'm gonna try to not go Bill Nye the Science Guy on all of y'all, but hear me out. We are all obviously human beings. Human beings, regardless of their intellectual complexity, are still living organisms. Now, a living organism at its core is trying to survive. An organism survives by resources and replicating itself. For a human being, resources are finances, and replicating yourself is obviously your interactions with the opposite sex. So this is the whole point. Why infractions from these two specific categories are ones that you cannot let slide is because this person is literally telling you, either consciously or subconsciously, that they care more about themselves and their survival than they care about your friendship. So much to the point that they will take resources and potential mates away from you. Yeah, so moral of the story, just pay attention out here, man. You have a very limited time. When you add up all the time that you are going to spend sleeping, traveling from one destination to another, or just being old, your window is very small and you cannot just be good vibes with everybody. Connect the damn dots.